What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey, and as usual, hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm not having the best day, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Me personally, I'm in mourning. Y'all see the black on. Yeah, I sound a little energetic. That's just because I gotta sound it right. We gotta talk about March Madness for the men championship. But before we do that, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, comment, tell anyone who's anyone about the show, because I'm trying to get these ratings up just a little bit. But I'm sad. It's tough. Shout out to Florida for starters for winning it, right? I'm not going to be a poor sport. Florida did do their thing and won. Kudos, right? I thought they had a good shot. I ain't going to lie to you. So, it's not the worst. They played well. Upperclassmen-led squad. Had a good balance. I think they had a good performance this year. Complete team, it seemed like. They had their closer in Walter Clayton Jr., right? You had a couple players on the squad that did their thing. Florida did well. Houston, I know for a fact, is feeling like they dropped the ball. Because they were up, ladies and gentlemen. They were up in the game. Matter of fact. Can we do this, please? Can we just show y'all one time for the one time? Like, it's a close game. 65-63, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, that hurts. And if you're looking at the score right here, like during the half times, right, it was 28-31 favoring Houston. Houston goes up by as much as 10, 14 points or something like that. And y'all see Florida comes back and is able to win it. And they went up in the second half, by the way. Houston did. And Florida had to storm back. Now, there's a part of me that gets a little petty because Houston did the same damn thing to us. Same thing to us, bro. So, like, there's a part of me that's happy. Like, there's a part of me that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Hell, even Florida got the blue and white on. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. I can work with that, I guess. Here's my problem, though. I thought we could have actually done what Florida did. We should have been able to beat Houston. Like when you see Florida, again, their star, Walter Clayton Jr., 11 points. Buddy went 3 of 10 from the field. Got 7 assists, though. Solid assist to turnover ratio. So he did other things outside of just score. You also had other people also contributing. Houston, granted, it's a championship game, so I ain't slighting everybody, but would have been nice if they got a little bit more production offensively. Defensively, they are a little bit more stout. That's their identity for me. When I look at us, I'm kind of perturbed right now, ladies and gentlemen, because, again, y'all see 70-67. We lost. And that hurts. That really, truly does. Again, I told y'all, I thought we could have done the same thing Florida did. You seeing right here, though, Houston's scores look vastly different than when they played Florida. Now, Cryer did his thing. He won't try to be crying in the car. So I respect that. Everybody else, though, everybody else got off. And it's a problem. Such a problem for me. When you look at us, again, we had the talent. We had the team that could have we had players who could have actually defended Florida. That's so unfortunate. Cooper Flagg, number 1 pick. Did well across the board. Came in Malawatch. Would have liked to see you do a little bit more. Because, again, 1 block, supposed to be a defensive anchor. More rebounds would have been nice. Khan, all right, you had a solid game. We'll appreciate that. Proctor, I've said before March Madness occurred, baby, overrated. And you had a hot start. Hot March Madness up until this game. Senior, by the way. And keep in mind, too, Proctor was the one that missed the free throw at the end of the game. That could have tied it. We had other moments, too, that could have helped win the game. Keep in mind, again, we were up by as much as like 10, 14 points. 10 or like 9 with 2 minutes left in the game. So disgusting. And we lost to this Houston team. And Duke's been a favorite for a large part of the tournament. But again, this Houston squad beat my Duke Blue Devils, and they lost to these Florida Gators. I am pissed. I am a little perturbed. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This one did hurt. This one did hurt. To the point where I ain't even watched Florida versus Houston live. I said, nope, forget it. I'm rocking with my boys, even though they did me wrong. But I will say I did make sure that I did watch the game because I know I had to talk about it, right? So again, ladies and gentlemen, overall, I gotta say, the men's, I'm not trying to lie because it sucked. Oh, it's so terrible. It's so terrible, bro. But overall, it was good. Like my Duke wish list, if y'all listened thus far, it did at least follow up to what I wanted to see. To the point where, you know what? Houston got to the championship game. I wanted to get to Houston. I wanted to face Houston. And then Florida got to the championship game. They weren't up there originally. They eventually got up there because I did start liking Florida a little bit more. Especially when I noted, too, Duke was giving me 1999 vibes, which that was the year we lost to UConn. And I thought Walter Clayton Jr. could actually replace, or at least replicate, potentially, what Rip Hamilton did. In the game, he didn't do that, but he did perform well. And throughout all of March Madness, he did. So I'm expecting to see what Walter Clayton does in the NBA because expect him to be gone. Expect him to be gone. He does give me Jamal Murray vibes with a little bit more understanding of how more maturity, I should say. That should be the best answer. But I don't know if he's going to have that Jamal Murray impact, right? Like he got to play with a Jokic type player. We got to see what happens. But that's the sort of game that he does give me, at least when he was in college. So we'll see what happens when he gets to the NBA. But again, ladies and gentlemen, overall, quality March Madness tournament. You had a 1 out of 19.2 quintillion chance at getting a perfect bracket. So kudos to you and everybody else for not getting it. I know y'all did. It's okay. It's all right. You can be like me, just being upset at how the season ended, I guess. I don't know. It sucks mainly because, bro, I'm a Duke fan. I wasn't trying to talk trash this year because I thought we had a good shot at winning. And I was trying to be humble, right? Because 2019 humbled me that year. I'm not going to lie to you. And now I'm sitting up here thinking, damn, maybe I should have talked a little bit more trash. We did have a good season, ladies and gentlemen. It's just disappointing that at the end, how things happen. Like Sion James and Cooper Flagg having miscommunication at the end on the defensive end too. That hurts. Like I almost wonder what hurts more. 2019 us losing at the free throw line or 2025 us losing the way we did. Turning the ball over, defensive lapses, losing while up double digits. With only a couple minutes left. I wonder which one hurts most. I got to ask other Duke fans because right now I'm torn. Recency bias says 2025, but 2019 had me crying in the car. So, curious. But overall, again, shout out to Houston. They did get their redemption game against us. Crier. Y'all had us crying in the car this year. I'm happy because at least, you did play well. You did play well. And remember, he was injured when he went up against us. So I'm happy he got his get back. And then Florida, again, congratulations to you guys. I did want to beat y'all so that way we could start our hopefully back-to-back championship run because there's a chance that we could do it, especially with next year's squad. Hurts. It is what it is. We missed our opportunity. But, again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed March Madness. It'll be around next year and the year on that and in the year after that. So definitely tune in. But I'm curious how this one ranks overall. But let me know your thoughts and comments below on March Madness holistically. And then what y'all thought about my tracking of it too. I'm curious what y'all thought because I thought I did all right. But we'll talk more about the NBA draft picks that'll be coming up and things of that nature at a later video. So this is the conclusion, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely, please, thank you for listening. And also, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all are having a good one. Take care.